And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna just put us on. Also, I don't know what happened, but the first day I swear the squad fill thing was working, and now it's not. Like it's now turning itself back on every time. This is so be what I am, the Squid Game god.
I saw both of you were Squid Game, and I'd switched to Squid Game Maya because I wanted to feel included.
You should just buy the pink cards.
But then it's like I want to, but like that requires me to do it.
Now buy the doll, the red light, green light doll.
No.
Why not? I wonder what her voice lines are.
If she has any, she might not.
I mean, maybe, but I like to imagine that she would have voice lines.
This site is considered
I think it'd be really funny. She just randomly started singing some of the lines of the full song.
If that is due to the presence of the Sentinel artifact, proceed with caution.
Yeah. Yeah, there definitely is. There is 2 of them.
What?
And B goes, damn, Spider-Man 2 really wasn't lying. There is 2 of them. I'm like, yep.
That's right, lads.
Put your backs into it. Now it's gone the so-called door to nowhere, which admits I'm volley strange.
As sure as my name's Sir Archibald Portington,
I'm not saying his
So did they even explain what fucking Archibald came from?
He's an archaeologist that worked with,
Yeah, but like, why is he just here now?
Oh no, those are echoes of him. He's not alive.
Yeah, Sam says it. She says they're echoes from the past. He previously found the ice staff. We're kind of like running along his like footsteps, I guess. Like
Yeah,
we're
he
doing
made it
what
all the
he
way-
did in the past, essentially.
He made it all the way to the artifact, but got killed by a mimic.
Mm-hmm.
That British explorer almost certainly died there.
Oh,
Perhaps you can learn from his
reminds me.
missteps.
I'm missing 2 documents and 2 artifacts for this map, and that's it.
All
All of the documents are in the
documents,
bases, aren't they?
except for one.
Okay.
Oh.
I can
There's-
help you with that.
There's 10 of them. I know that. Like, there's the spawn one.
Like
the
Spider-Man
other
squared, fuck's sake.
For the other one, you have to have death. For the one that's not in a pot, though, you have to have death perception to get.
Okay.
Oh, Cass, Jazz sent me something that's really cool that we should try at some point.
What is it?
So, you know the like Insomniac Spider-Verse game that was being made that got canned?
The multiplayer.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what?
There's Insomniac Spider-Verse game that got canned. The one that got leaked. The like Spider-Verse one, the multiplayer one.
I didn't know. Wait.
I've showed you the trailer. We watched it together.
I can't. I'm trying to.
Anyway, don't worry. That's not important. It's fine. Basically multiplayer mod for Spider-Man 2018 on PC.
I did see the.
Yeah.
Like the thing.
I don't know if it's actually done, but like whenever it is done, we should try it. There's a Discord and stuff, because Jazz sent it to me. But it looks like it's meant to basically be what that game was gonna be, because you can play as different, like, it's not, you play as like different characters. So it's like Spider-Man, Miles,
So it's not just like suits.
No, yeah, there's like
It's
actual
like-
different characters, and I think for those characters there's different suits. Because like Gwen is in there, so like Scarlet Spider is considered like a separate character. Silk too was one of the characters as well.
Also, I didn't realize, why did my grandpa reset?
No idea.
It wasn't. I know it wasn't at the start of the season because I had it when we played this map. I'm out of ammo.
I can use the black cell one again if I want to. By the way, I paid for half this door.
Oh. Imagine I get the ice stuff from you.
It's really funny because Maya's the only like story character here, so she's the only one like talking. I don't like play as like non-canon characters very often, so.
Spetsnaz always recruits misfits and delinquents.
Yeah, they really need to make it so that like the dialogue doesn't cut off this early in the cave. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, so for the one intel, they need depth perception for it. There's gonna be, you just gotta get a shovel and dig, and you'll find these like green gems with depth perception, and then you take them.
Oh, that's what those
I
green
know
gems
what,
were. I
I
forgot
know
about
what
that.
they
Yeah.
are. It's for the free
They're
weapon,
different
yeah.
every game. But yeah, you do
What the fuck was that?
statue, and it'll drop on the floor.
I grabbed Death Perception, drank it, put it away, pulled the can back out, drank it again, and then
Oh
put it
yeah,
away again.
sometimes when you like try to plate too quickly after like doing a different animation, it'll play the first animation again.
The thing is, though, I didn't try to play it.
Or what, you tried to do some sort of animation, okay? Not necessarily just plating.
I've never
You
seen that
probably see it
before.
happen the most. It's been a thing since launch. Cause I've had it happen like all the time. I'm just kind of used to it.
You know, I really wish we would get different special rounds in this game.
Oh, Hellhounds are supposedly happening again.
My biggest issue with it is just, I hate that we just, because of it, we're getting the same round stingers every fucking time for it. Huh?
This shit's so bad, this gun. To be expected, it's a sniper. But hopefully it being pack-a-punched is better and doesn't make it explosive.
That's what it's called, the Great Web, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they canned it. Like, I understand that they lost a lot of their like, team when the layoffs happened. And then it got leaked and shit, but I still think that that's a stupid reason for canning the Spider-Man DLC, too.
It was never a greenlit project, though.
Well, I'm just talking about all the stuff that was canned because of those leaks in general. I don't know why they were like, oh yeah, let's can all of it because it got leaked. Like, I think that's stupid.
I don't necessarily think that that's exactly what happened.
That's what happened with the Spider-Man 2 DLC. There was supposed to be DLC, and because it got leaked that there was DLC coming, they just canned it.
I don't know if that's why it got canned, though, because all that was shown was, like, names. There wasn't any, like, actual, like, footage of it.
From what I've heard from the, like, people I know who, like, have heard things internally, the reasoning was literally that it was, you know, leaked, so they canned it. That's, like, literally the reasoning that was given. Which, I mean, take that with a grain of salt, but it still, if that is the reason, I just think that it's a stupid reason. I don't know, it just kind of annoyed me, because, like, I don't know, I have the PlayStation sitting there doing nothing. I wouldn't mind playing something on it.
What I was saying, though, about the Spider-Verse game was it was never, like, a greenlit project, ever. It was a concept trailer.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you sure, though? Because there was multiple trailers.
they were concepts for pitches to studios. This is very fun.
Because there was like 3 or 4 different trailers that were made, and a lot of them have like fully custom artwork and stuff too.
Yeah, that is a thing that does happen, like in.
Yeah, I know. It's just that it was a lot of work that I guess that they put into that. It's normally like trailers like that don't have that much effort put in. So it's kind of surprising to see
they
that.
wanted to do, they just never got picked up. Like Sony didn't want to really do it.
Yeah. Well, regardless, they're stupid for that.
I just hope Wolverine's better than Spider-Man 2 was.
I liked Spider-Man 2.
I like it, but it just, I don't know. I don't ever care to play it ever again.
I'm still just annoyed that there wasn't a fucking 100% reward. I'm still salty about that.
I 100%ed that game.
I 100%ed it within the first, like, 2 days. If not less.
I got platinum on it really quick, and I just kind of was like, oh, okay, and then I didn't play it again.
Yeah, I Cass, was it within, like, the first 48 hours that I had it platinum? And 100%ed?
I was in the middle of TwitchCon.
Yeah. And also, the fact that New Game Plus came so late, honestly, I don't care to do New Game Plus now.
Baffled me even more, because, like, Miles Morales launched with New Game Plus.
I don't know why they didn't just delay the game.
It needed, like, honestly, probably another year.
I don't know if it needed a full year. It at least needed another 6 or so months, though.
Oh, that story needed to be rewrote.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
The whole game is bad. The gameplay was really good, but it has, like, the open world, despite adding more to it, felt like there was so much less than in the 2018 game.
Yeah, because it felt like the like objectives and stuff. It just, I don't know. I know that crimes weren't like compulsory this time, which I think is a good thing for the 100%.
Yeah, I thought that was good too, because you would just have to sit around and wait.
Mm-hmm. But I also think there should have been like more collectibles and stuff. It also just doesn't help that 2018 got 4 DLCs or 3 DLCs, sorry. And
I wasn't even going off of that because I didn't play the DLCs for like years.
No, I didn't either, but I'm just saying it also doesn't help that that game got DLCs and this one didn't.
But the way the DLCs worked though, that was like you had to boot up the DLC to 100% said DLC.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it doesn't help that that game got DLC and this one doesn't. It makes it feel smaller because of that.
To be fair, I don't agree with that per se, because I didn't even really care for any of the DLC in that game.
I don't know, I liked it. The collectibles in those were really fun too.
I don't know. I didn't 100% the DLCs because
I did.
I just didn't care.
They're super fun, and honestly, the extra story stuff in the side quest is more interesting than the main story in those in that DLC.
Yeah,
Anyone want the ice stuff? By the way.
I'll take it.
Sure. Oh, Cass can have it.
What?
I'm doing the M82.
First come, first serve at the mystery box.
I just said Cass can have it. At the moment.
That's not what I pinged. That's not a rocket launcher. What?
You. It shows the ice staff.
I
Did you
just
get
ran
it
out of
from the
ammo.
box?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
We don't need to talk about those ones, NB. We don't need to talk about those ones. I'm not gonna lie, I wiped those from my memory, so we don't need to talk about those ones. Those ones didn't happen. The screwball missions.
I remember you constantly saying Misty BO2 because it's the same thing.
It is Misty BO2, yeah.
Oh, I was watching fucking What If Season 3 and she plays a character. It's just like, holy shit, Misty BO2.
Every time I hear her voice in something, I always just say, holy shit, Misty BO2. There's something really fun about saying a character's name and then saying the game that they're from, like, after it, like it's their last name. I'm gonna start calling Richtofen Will at War.
And then Primus is Richtofen BO2.
Richtofen Chino Numa.
And then oh, I guess he's also from BO2, huh? Alright.
Yeah, technically.
Richtofen Cold War.
Nah, I think with Richtofen, I honestly think we're better off just calling him Richtofen from the old game. Holy shit, Spider-Man from Spider-Man 2018. Just Spider-Man 2018. Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2018. That's what you gotta say. That's what you say when you see him in Across the Spider-Verse. He appears.
This gun sucks. I say that, but it's actually a lot better Pack-a-Punch.
Cause like I do that with like a few characters. Like one I can think of is like Ellie the Last of Us. I always call her Ellie the Last of Us.
Bro just doesn't say Williams.
I just say Ellie the Last of Us.
I'm really glad that on this map they made the armored zombies designs like
Different. Yeah, they look so cool. I really like how they look. The zombie models in this map in general are just really cool.
It's honestly probably the best zombie models in the whole
Game so far.
I don't know, they're like the first times I've ever been like, holy shit, these are really cool models. Kind of thing.
Vanguard.
Before, I don't even think I ever mentioned them. Vanguard did have
Mm-hmm. And also, Mauer de Toten had like the zombies with the barbed wire, which reminded me of Mob of the Dead. Like they have like barbed wire wrapped around them. Yeah, that's fine, NB. I gave up a long time ago trying to get you to watch that movie.
What movie?
Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, banger movie.
Yeah, I kept telling her to watch it, and then she said that she wasn't gonna watch it out of spite. So I gave up.
Dude, it's like when I told my mom I wish she was a part of my life. Bad news is, there ain't no good news. Leave me alone.
I got a Casbia? Okay.
Who is Kaz and why is he here? I hope Treyarch never patches the hand cannon glitch, even though they absolutely are going to.
I thought they did already.
No, they've not. Because I did the boss fight again, except I did that.
I saw a solo speedrun.
That pisses me off. That makes me angry.
What?
And they said that she's gonna go watch fucking Beyond the Spider-Verse when it comes out without having seen Across the Spider-Verse just to piss me off.
Oh.
And I kinda hate that.
That's evil.
I think that might be racial motivated.
Yeah. NB doesn't like Black Spider-Man.
True. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I just remembered when Spider-Man 2 came out, like, initially. People were like, yeah, that game sucked because Peter didn't, like, let the symbiote corrupt him to the point where he called Miles the N-word. And it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That game sucked because it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Mostly.
I have an issue.
What?
I need to use toilet.
You need to what?
Use toilet.
Okay, give me 1 second, I can pause. Can I do the thing in Cold War where I press O and it instantly pauses? No. That kind of sucks.
I didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah, because in Cold War, if you're a host and you pull up the social menu, it'll instantly pause, and if you press O, it pulls up the social menu.
Well, if there's a button that opens the social menu, it's... Oh wait, no, I don't think it works.
It's O.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still O. It doesn't work. I just tried it.
Oh.
That would be a nice thing for them to add, because I used to just use an O as a server pause button. Okay. You can go, Cass.
Thank you.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I tried to click next category and it unpaused the fucking game.
Just press R.
Yeah, I know.
Press R.
I realize now.
So I don't think you can click.
No, NBC, you just don't want to watch the movie because, like, there's 2 of them in that movie.
There'll be like 2 in the next one though.
Yeah, but we don't need to mention that. I'm trying to paint NB as a racist here, okay?
Well, I feel like to painters a racist, you could do it a lot easier than that. Hey, Alex.
Hmm.
What do you think of Shiny Greninja?
Fortnite.
Nah, what do you think of Shiny Greninja? No, you're not, NB. You're not a race. You're a racist. There you go.
I don't realize how big the Black Ops 6 campaign is. That shit's 71 gigs.
Dude.
I think that's the biggest campaign on the COD HQ. Why is it so big? It's the only one that has forced texture streaming.
Maybe that's why.
That's the opposite of what texture streaming does, though.
Well, no, fucking, nah, maybe it would have been more without.
Well, yeah, it would have been more without, but I'm saying, like, why
That's
is the
what
one...
I was saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying, why is the one with forced texture streaming the biggest campaign still?
One, it's the best one.
Well, yeah, I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying, why is it so damn big?
Because bigger equal better.
That's definitely not true.
Huh.
That is definitely not true.
Why do you think Vanguard is 200 gigs on console?
Yeah, okay, well... I don't know why it is that big on console. I actually don't understand.
Dude, it's only like 30 gigs on PC.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, because I was gonna say, what do you mean about it being big? And then I remember I realized you said on console. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why it's that big on console, because it's tiny on PC. And it's funny, because Vanguard, they were literally saying that they were trying their best to keep file sizes down, but I guess just not for console for some reason. You would think it'd be the opposite, to be honest.
Yeah, where most of the player base is, but no.
Giggity. I'll give you fucking
Dude, I've been
giggity.
lagging my balls off this whole time on the tomb, though. Not because of, anything to do with my net. Well, it is. But I've been fucking downloading Cold War this whole time. So. And I didn't make it stop. It's okay, it's only got a minute left.
I'm hungry.
Then eat. Fucking Fortnite.
Man, there's no food.
How can you be
Yeah,
hungry?
bro.
I just ate.
So true.
What do you mean?
Dude,
What does
I
that
had
mean?
a whole pizza, dude. How are you hungry?
Dude, oh, pizza sounds so good. Who wants to donate to the stream so I can buy food?
Nah. Last
Oh
time I did
wait,
that, you did you hungry. That might
I
be
should
until
have
like the
mentioned
day
me
after.
having pizza when Cass was here because I had little.
I still don't know. Did you actually donate that during a stream, Reaper?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Because I didn't get the
You didn't
notification.
fucking see it until like over 24 hours later.
Yeah, I didn't get the notification. I like it did not make the sound.
Yeah, I see how it fucking is.
No, it didn't make the sound. Unironically, it did not make
No,
the
it's okay. I
sound.
don't care about me either.
I got crap you. Alex, you should listen to Hurry Up Tomorrow.
I don't know what that is.
The Weekend.
Ah,
Really good.
I don't know.
What the fuck? It's because of my ethnicity again.
No, it's because I don't feel like listening to music.
I mean, I didn't mean like literally right now.
Yeah, but in like general, I haven't
Like-
really been in a like listen to a full album mood. And honestly, at the moment, I just really want to watch movies. That's why I'm so excited for the
I
movie
honestly-
nights.
Just holy shit! Alright, I'm done with BO6. I'm popping on Cold War.
Bruh.
I just really
Also, the
wanna
D&D
watch
movie is winning the
Heaps of
vote right
Porn.
now. I hope it stays that way because I really want to watch it again. I was also saying, this is the first and last time that it's going to be 5 movies selected for the vote. From now on, I'm just going to do the top 3. Because I already realized, like, looking at the votes right now, they're very, like,
Split.
spread across, like, multiple. I think if it was just 3, it would mean that we'd have a more obvious, like, vote of, like, which one people actually want to watch. So from now on, I'll just do the top 3.
Okay.
Spider-Verse Miles cringe, game Miles based.
No, Game Miles can't be based because of the suit at the end of Spider-Man 2.
That is true, yeah.
It deducts him like so many points. It's absurd.
It's also
Like-
no. The thing that pisses me off the most about it is the Miles Morales original line. Like that pisses me off. Like as if bro didn't
That
already have his
suit
own
is
suit.
So bad, bro.
It's the fact that they like it looks
Dude,
bad. It's product
even
placement
says
and he
like,
says
a similar line in
about the old one. Yeah,
Miles
I
game.
know. Yeah,
Like
he's acting like he's never had his own suit before, which is really stupid to me. Okay, I'm unpausing then.
let me lean forward.
Yeah, that suit
Oh,
sucks.
then,
It's fucking awful. But I do like Game Miles. I just don't like that suit. Now that the game's on
Made
PC
by-
though, I'll just mod it so that he just actually
He's
puts on a
made
good
by
looking
the
suit.
Same actor as Sam from The Last of Us.
You should mod it so when that scene happens and he gets the suit, calls it an original, it's just Peter's suit.
He's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wearing the
that's
like
perfect.
homemade one from the first game that he was in.
Not even that. No, the advanced suit from the first game.
Like the white one.
I was specifically just thinking the really shitty one that Peter gave him at the start of Miles. It's like, I think it's time I made an original suit. It's like literally a suit someone else made for him.
Dude, I never realized how ugly this suit in the 2018 game looked until the one and two
Dude.
was so much better.
Oh yeah. No, I'm so glad they corrected the colors, because the colors was my biggest complaint with the old suit.
In the trailers, I swear it never looked like it was like basically orange.
Oh no, yeah, it was in the marketing material. It was like color corrected, which is like really weird to me, because like, what do you mean the people who made your trailers color corrected it to make the suit better, and you didn't realize? Oh, maybe we should do that in game. Because I remember people, like, when the suit was shown, like, complaining about the white spider and shit. I'm like, dude, the white spider goes hard as fuck. I just hate that he looks orange. And, like, the blues were, like, a sand blue. I had a mod on PC that, gave him the, like, the palette of the classic suit. So he had the color palette of the classic suit, but with the advanced, like, you know. It's the same suit, but just with a different color palette. Also, the palette swaps not being on movie suits is really lame in the second game.
I was really happy that the Amazing
The suit from Amazing 2 looked so good, and there was like only a few minor issues with it, and it made me so happy that they actually went and fixed up those minor issues, and like updated the suit to make it look even better, which I thought was really cool.
Was Amazing 1 in the second game? Because I know it was in the first.
I don't remember if it's in the second game. If it was, I never used it because the second one was right there. But I don't think it is, actually.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it is, no.
Really,
I will say, that's another complaint I have with the game. I wish all the suits from the first game were just in the second game. I'm glad we have P to B now in the second game. A little too late now, but still.
We do?
Yeah, they added in later. This is a free update.
When the fuck did that happen?
This was kind of recent.
That's why I wouldn't know. I haven't fucking looked at anything related to that game. And
I will also say that the swinging in the second game is so much better than the first game.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it is in? Okay. I genuinely have no memory of it being in the game because I never used it. I always just used the 2002 suit.
I haven't played the game since it came out.
I have, but I don't know if it really counts because I played it that tiny little bit where I didn't have access to my PC because it was being built. And I might buy it on PC just for the sake of having it, but I'll wait until it goes like super cheap first.
I need hope.
That way, after GTA 6 comes out on PC, I can sell my PS5. What's up, Cass?
I found the 3 gems, and I know it spawns like stuff as.
Yeah, I'm up, yeah. You can grab the intel though without killing it. It'll just drop.
Yeah, I know that. I know that the Raimi suits are in there. I wonder how the modding scene's looking for Spider-Man 2 so far.
I hope they bring back the box. It was my favorite group.
Yeah, Spider Square or Spider Cube. They should bring him back, yes. As a mod. I got that glitch, like, before I even seen it online, and I was so proud of myself because I was a cube.
I just was so confused.
I randomly turned into a cube and was just, like, swinging around underneath the map, and I was like, yes. This is exactly what the PS5 was built for.
Right?
Since you're doing it, does that mean I can just come and grab the intel?
Yeah, it'll just be on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, maybe the fucking 50 cal is not the greatest weapon for this.
Yeah. Does that help?
Partially. I'm still probably dead.
What do you think this is skishy?
This thing is not very good. Oh. Oh, there's 3 doppelgas.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, Cass
three.
said that.
My
I'm gonna
bad. I
die.
always thought the 2.
I'm dead.
No, I just got here too.
Man, you took forever.
Oh, I don't have stamina. And I was in the dark ether.
Man, go through the yellow portal.
I didn't know where you guys were.
Come on.
There's no real way I could know what part of the map you guys are at. When I was in the dark
I
ether.
just pointed out earlier.
When did you point it out? Man?
When we were in this room earlier.
I don't remember. I also just wasn't doing the intel thing, Cass was, so... I didn't really take note of it. Well, yeah, I know. That's why I was asking. Where's it at?
I would assume it would be by the statue. Still have this fucker on me.
I got it.
Which statue?
I would.
Okay.
I'm focusing on not dying right now. Bro pulled up and just keeps leaving me with the doppelgas.
Okay.
There is no statue here.
It's right.
Yeah,
I think.
it's gone.
Okay, but I didn't know there was a statue there to begin with. Ah, what the? Amalgams are actually the worst fucking enemy type of all time.
How did it? Okay.
It's so unfair that they can pull you into a horde and you can just fucking take damage while you're being held by it. How is that fair? At least with the mimics, when they pull you in, like, you're immune to other zombie attacks. The other zombies aren't hitting you while you're being pulled in. I unironically don't want to play anymore. That pissed me off so much.
Fuck.
Just whoever's idea it was to give the amalgam the grab attack, I genuinely like hope that they just change it, please. Like, why? Why is that a thing? Especially putting the amalgams on a map where there's another enemy type that can already grab you in that same way. It's just really stupid to me. That's why I'll never understand why people were bitching about the fucking abomination on Liberty Falls, saying it was the worst like enemy type in the game.
It actually, like, I feel like works on Liberty Falls.
No, it does. It also just isn't as OP as the amalgam. It just objectively isn't.
I don't know. I've only really had problems with the amalgam on this particular map.
No, I've been a day one amalgam hater. Their pull attack is just too OP. The fact that it can like one hit you on late rounds with no armor is retarded. Because there's no way to get out of it. If it grabs you, you're fucked. That's it.
I didn't really ever have problems with them on Terminus, and I especially did it on Citadel.
Did you go for high rounds on Terminus though?
A couple times.
Like at
I never died
launch?
for that.
Because that's what killed me every time I went for a high round.
Oh, mine was Manglers.
I mean, the Mangler spam was also annoying, but it was mostly the fucking amalgams pulling me into the
I never
Mangler
had
spam.
problems with the amalgams.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just a poorly
I
designed
don't know.
enemy
I've
type.
always had like a fine enough time avoiding them.
It just, to me at least, it's like you already have an enemy that pulls you in like that. Why do you need another one? And it's even worse now that they put mimics in the game. I don't know, it just pisses me off.
I just don't really like amalgams on this map. I don't know, it's too tight for amalgams. But they're not like the worst thing in the world.
I'd argue that the bigger issue with the amalgams being on this map is that mimics are also on the map. I think that's the larger issue here.
Amalgams also have a further grab.
It's just
than mimics, I'm pretty sure.
like they do, yeah. It's way harder to avoid. It's actually just like stupid. I don't know. It's just stupid.
I don't think amalgams are that bad. They're not like my favorite.
They're also just fucking bullet sponges.
Yeah, I've especially never had problems with amalgams on Citadel since you.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been saying like since like day one. I think that grab attack is fucking bullshit. That's my biggest issue with them. I can deal with the fact that they're a bullet sponge enemy. It's not as big of a deal. I just think the grab... It's the fact that it one-shots you on high rounds. I don't think you should ever be able to be one-shotted by something like that.
I've seen people talk about the fucking enemy types in the boss fight on this and say that you should be able to get one-shot by them, and it's like, what?
That's retarded. I think
So,
getting one-shotted by anything in any game is just kind of cheap to me.
the only places where I feel like I don't mind it as much as shit, like in the Terminus boss where it has a wipe attack, but like
It's obvious
not
that there's a wipe.
hard to-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
obvious it's
there are
happening,
warning
there's ways to
signs.
get around
Yeah.
it, yeah. Not like, oh, I
Cause,
can
like-
just get fucking tapped.
I understand something doing like a hefty amount of damage. It's like you get hit by it, and then you're like, okay, yeah, that's something you don't want to get hit by. I will avoid that next time. But this is like, it grabs you and then insta-kills you. And then it's like, how am I supposed to know not to get hit by it next time? Because I'm already dead. The game's already over. It's like, well, ended my entire fucking run. Because an enemy decided to one-hit me for no fucking reason. It also just, like, the thing that pisses me off, too, is, like, people will be like, oh, okay, well, that's your fault for not having armor plates in. And it's like, dude, sometimes I just don't have time to put a plate in when he's just happening to pull me at the wrong time. Like, that's not my fault. Yeah, that's not my fault. That's literally a bad game design thing. And then, my biggest reasoning to bring it up is, it just straight up makes that jug augment, like, unusable. Yeah, it makes it unusable, because if you run that, the amalgam's gonna kill you no matter what. Because he's always hitting you from in front.
That the zombie damage scales.
Well, that too, but that's also, like, with the shell, the turtle shell thing, as long as you're facing your back to the zombies, it's kind of like, you'll be okay. You can avoid it with the zombies, is what I'm saying. Whereas with the, because as well, you're always 2-hit with the zombies. That's the most it gets to. You're not 1-hit like you are with the fucking amalgam.
Yeah. Or even then, and so just say every other augment for jug is just better.
Well, yeah, but it sucks because, like, that other one is really good if it, like, worked in the design philosophy of the game. It's so clear that they just chucked that in to nostalgia bait for people who miss shields.
Yeah, just so people wouldn't be like, oh my god, I can have the shields again.
And I understand maybe they're doing it to prove a point, to be like, hey, a lot of these older mechanics don't work on this new game. But also at the same time, you're wasting an augment slot for people who want to experiment. Like, I feel like you're punishing them for experimenting in that way.
Yeah. The only use I've ever seen for Turtle Shell was this really fucking obscure high round strat I saw someone do on fucking Liberty Falls. It was sitting in the shed where you get the jet gun part, and one of your friends sits there with Turtle Shell and has their back to it, and the other person is just sucking them in with the jet gun. And the other, yeah, it was a very weird strat.
Hmm.
But I mean, the video I saw, they got to fucking 100-something doing it somehow. That's the only use I've ever seen for it.
You know what? I might make a BO6 Zombies, like, review video. It's something I've kind of wanted to do for a bit now, but since we're kind of like, we're 4 maps in, I want to do like a BO6 Zombies 4 maps in review. Like, talk about what I think of the state of the game right now. And then when the game finally gets to the end of its life cycle, I can do another video, like, updating and seeing if they fixed any of the things that I wanted them to fix or whatever. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I've been wanting to do like a zombies video for so long, but don't know what to do, and I think that could be a cool idea for a video.
I wanted to do videos as well. I just... But I'd rather be doing this gun than do the maelstrom.
Another thing I want to say too, just in general, about this game that I has kind of been a day one thing for me, and I still think it stands. You should have different augment setups for co-op and solo.
Bro.
There should be like augment classes, like maybe 2 or 3.
Dead ass agree.
Or even just have 2 and just make it that it automatically puts one on solo and then automatically puts one on co-op. Because it's kind of annoying to switch it constantly.
Same ones.
I do too, but I would use some of the more co-op oriented ones if I didn't have to switch every time. Like, for example, like the group Ether Shroud I'm using right now, I don't like using that in solo, and I only just realized I still had it on now. But I wouldn't mind keeping that in co-op. I think that that's genuinely a really useful thing to have in co-op.
Because, yeah, we were using it in bots.
So I think augment classes would be nice. Or just have the augments that you have, so like tied to a creator class system, which we don't actually have in this game. We don't have multiple classes. They could just give us multiple classes, like in Cold War,
Honestly,
and then tie the augments to it.
I feel like what they should do in this game is they just should stop adding, like, what they plan to add, right? And they should just port over NWZ.
That's what they meant about the return of Verdansk this year. They're finally gonna do the destroyed Verdansk. They're gonna retcon the retcon.
Yeah, they should just port over the entire...
To be fair, actually. Wait, hold on. To be fair, Verdansk would be being rebuilt right now in the Cold War era. Because it was destroyed by Adler.
Yeah.
So they could still do that if they wanted to.
He also has a line of dialogue for this game.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
You think that's bad? You should
See what I did to Verdansk. Yeah.
With the Verdansk? Fuck off. Man, why is sniping annoying? Yeah, I really want to go for dark matter in this game, but also like I don't know if I have the willpower for it. I like multiplayer in this game, but I can only take it in like small doses. I don't know, I can't play it like I could in Cold War.
That's kind of just how I am with this game overall, honestly. As much as I love the zombies, I get kind of fed up with it very quickly. And I think that's more so a COD fatigue thing than anything. I don't think that's this game's fault. I think that's just a me being fatigued before the video wanted to play other games.
A little while ago with this game because I kind of got Prestige Mastered, Nebula, all of that and such.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But like, I've kind of had that for like a while too, just with COD overall. You gotta remember, I've been doing Mastery Camo since Cold War.
Yeah.
Like, the only game I didn't do it was on Vanguard.
Oh, wow.
Vanguard Dark Ether is the greatest camo ever made. Why would you not get that?
I wasn't gonna do Dark Ether anyway if I was gonna do the camos in that game.
You should have. It's the greatest camo ever made.
Also, hi, Jess.
And apparently, apparently, I think Matthew Lillard is returning for Ghost 7. Probably the original Ghostface is coming back.
Ah.
That's gonna be interesting. Because I can only remember the way he died in that movie. With the TV on his head.
Dude, that's
There's no
William
way he
Afton.
could survive that.
William Afton.
Did I miss anything there?
Not really. We're playing Black Ops 6.
I had that downloaded for a little while, then I needed to make room again, so I de-downloaded it. Yes, de-downloaded it.
The new map is really fun.
I don't even know what the new map is.
The Tomb.
Egypt?
No,
Oh, okay.
that was Vanguard.
The
Uh,
Archon.
I'm screen sharing it
What?
if you want to see.
I'll be too loud on my phone.
You can mute the screen share so on mobile.
Also, I tap it a million times.
Yeah, I guess. This is why Discord mobile sucks.
Where is this set?
Huh?
It's just the Indiana Jones game, just a shooter.
This is in France. It's in the same like city as the castle from the last map.
Oh, holy shit. I was just playing Sniper Elite Resistance. It's nice to be back in France.
Yeah, too bad French people live here. Oh god. Where's the fucking ammo box? I feel like the ammo box locations in this map are really, like, easy to forget. But I also just could be stupid. I got one, it's all good.
As much as I like it, I do like the new Sniper Elite game, like it's great and shit. But I cannot understand half the things the French people say.
I wouldn't know, I've never played any of the Sniper Elite games.
They're pretty, depending which ones, they're pretty good. I like when I like sniping Hitler's ball. That mission's fun. With it being snipers, I thought you would have at least played one of the games.
Nope.
It's good. The new one, the guy you play as reminds me of Woods. This is the voice, mostly.
Hmm.
Mr. Peaks. We're going with
Oh.
Peaks.
One of the good things when I come out of France is Gojira. I'm also very sad right now because 741 had their last tour, and I only just got into them, and now I can't ever watch them live. Like Daft Punk all over again.
I got a fucking doppelgast and a mimic on my fucking ass.
It's okay. I just had an amalgam with doppelgast and it's so rude.
I'm very
This map is
tempted
kind of
to-
fucking insane without the ice stop.
Yeah.
I'm very tempted to buy The Sims 2 on Steam, but I'm waiting for patches to come out.
Firebase Z2, I'm afraid.
Nah,
Is that-
Firebase didn't have an elite.
Yeah, no,
Isn't
but
that
I mainly mean where Firebase Z is kind of one of those maps that you need to use the wonder weapon on.
Is that the Vietnam map?
Yeah.
I remember that because he told me it was in Vietnam.
Yeah, they reused assets from the campaign for it.
Man, we need to start doing
There's also Shino Numa reused assets in that map for some reason, but it's like outside the map.
Vanguard reference?
Like the Doctor's
We need-
Quarter sign is like outside the map on that map for some
Holy
reason.
shit, Vanguard reference.
I remember
We
that's
need
why.
to
Banning
What's up, Jess? Sorry.
advanced for Vanguard.
we need to start doing the 1-for-1
The
with the
what?
game with a task force.
What about them?
Ghost. I'm falling asleep. We need to start doing the games with they appear.
I mean, we did the first one already.
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did the first Modern Warfare.
Oh wait, yeah, there's Price. I remember.
Yeah, and Gaz
Now. Yeah.
and Farah
the-
and
and the
Alex.
attack in London. Was it in
Yeah.
London?
I don't know if you remember. I was gonna do all of them, and then you were just kind of like, man, I just want to do the Black Ops stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So we jumped to Black Ops 2, and we didn't end up finishing that, unfortunately. But I did show you the mission where Woods died. No, not Woods dies. Mason dies. Sorry.
Yeah. Man, that shit crazy. It makes me sad.
But we can pick up the like playthrough again. Just start from MW2. And then if you want to redo BO2, since you know, is whatever. You're a nerd. Yeah, true.
You remember when I started crying?
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was just silent.
Fuck you mean spoilers? Spoilers for a game that came out fucking over a decade ago. My bad.
It didn't have come out a decade ago. It's happening right now.
Not
Man,
even
I
gonna
remember
respond to
when
that one.
Price turned into a cat. I'm so tired. It's too fucking hot this weather.
Yeah, no, it sucks. Doesn't help that our
I
air
thought-
conditioner's broken, so.
Oh, I thought it was gonna rain.
Can't believe
It's
this
like
guy's
since I
spoiling
heard
shit
of
on me.
thunder.
It did seem like it was going to, and then it just decided not to, I guess. We got edged by the rain.
Fucking red. Yuck you, red.
What the fuck is the last zombie?
Oh, Cass, another intel is if you shoot
We
this
cooked this
hot-
week? Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe I go back to Liberty Falls for camo grinding.
Why am I getting a video, like a video recommendation
It should like
on
launch it.
60 Minutes, the fucking news channel, where it's just
I'm
Eminem
sorry.
rhyming the
Got
word
it.
orange.
That's a classic.
It was posted 2 days ago.
People say you can't rhyme orange. Kind of pisses me off. Why's that? There's just a lot of things that rhyme with orange. Door hinge. I really need a fan in my room because my fan's broken. So, You know, my room's the worst one in the house, and I genuinely feel like I'm dying every day. I practically wake up in like a state of just I don't want to move because I'm so hot, like because I'm dying from the heat.
I get that.
I wonder if the war machine will be any good for zombies.
Can we export 26? I'm bored.
Okay.
I just want to know what face I'm missing because apparently that's the last one it be.
Just go around and shoot them all.
I don't know all the locations.
Hold on. There was one where I remember, but you may have got this one.
Who's the most fuckable special zombie? I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before.
Is this Asa?
Yes.
The mimic. The mimic
I
can be
fucking knew it.
anything. It can disguise
That
itself
is
as
true.
anything.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright.
The mimic's a good one.
There's a vase like up there that may have already got that one, but
Yeah, I would fuck the mimic.
And then the shock mimic if you're into shock therapy.
Bro.
I did get this one, yes.
Kind of like remember. There's one that's like I think up there. I don't know.
Oh,
There's
I got the one up here anyway.
Okay. Oh, there's a really weird one. Okay, so you need brain rot on a gun, and
Oh.
there's gonna be skulls. Yeah. There's gonna be skulls like this one right here that have an X etched into it. There's 5 of them.
Guys,
You
I
have to shoot
got
them
you.
all.
I got brain rot.
Please do this one.
You have
I'm
to
gonna
shoot them in a certain order, and I don't remember the order.
Oh.
Yay, mystery.
Dude, I know that song. And I also know that seahorse.
Oh.
Huh?
Bunk bed.
Monster.
I guess try to save one then.
Yeah. Alex, you
I'll kill
got
this.
brain what?
You know me.
Wait, what?
So there's one right here.
Yeah, that's like the last one.
Okay.
Over there.
Cats, you don't have
So
to
the
ask
first-
if I have brain rot. You know me.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Jazz, you want to hear something funny?
Wow.
So, in this map, there was a piece of intel that was a document that, the first sentence said, "Not yet a fortnight," and they spelt it like the game.
Holy shit.
They
That's
spelt it like the
hilarious.
game by accident, and they had to correct it in the most recent update.
But on
Holy
the actual
shit,
like
Clark
piece of
coming in a
paper, it's
fortnight?
still wrong.
Yeah, on the piece of paper, it still says Fortnite, like the video game way, but it's
I
funny
think
because it's
this
written in
is the-
cursive.
I think that's the first one. I can also look it up, but I have the zombie on me.
The zombies are me.
Well, okay. When I said it, he was chasing me.
It's
Let me
kind of
look
funny
it up.
because right when you said it, he changed his mind. Bro, I wanted to make you look like a liar.
Good, I am a pathological liar.
NB?
True?
Is NB still here?
don't
I hope she heard that.
Oh.
True. I don't even know why I said true.
Well, NB says that she is, just like as a joke. Like, she would literally just make up a fun fact and then be like, yeah, did you also know I'm a fucking liar? She'll just, like, tell me a bit of trivia and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. And she's like, yeah, I was also lying about that.
Dude, why are you German?
Why aren't you?
Because I'm not a Nazi.
Being German and a Nazi is not the same thing.
Yeah, they are.
It's really not, though.
Okay, this is the first one.
Bro saying Samantha's a Nazi.
Well, if you look at her wiki page, it does say Nazi German. Alright. To get to past though,
Oh, I
she's a
see it.
dyke. Yeah, this is the first one.
Why does my gun look like melted candy? Which one? I don't see the resemblance in either of my guns.
Man, this
Oh,
motherfucker does not listen.
What?
First one.
Oh, I got the zombie still. Someone else has to grab the zombie.
Oh.
I'm dying.
I mean, you could do it carrying the zombie.
Cass, can you
That'll be
grab the
fine.
zombie?
Fine.
Fuck you mean
Yeah, you
fine?
gotta shoot them and they light up green.
I'm doing this for you. Which one?
Here's your waypoint.
The what is it that I'm... Oh, the
Shoot it.
X.
Just shoot it. Yeah, with the axe.
Okay.
See, he goes green. Alright.
The
Okay,
yellow and
the
red
next
one? You
one?
mean the orange and red one?
This one.
It doesn't really look like candy to me. I don't see the resemblance.
What kind of candy that he got?
Why did it light up and then go out immediately?
Uh-oh. Is it random each game? Okay, shoot that one again. Now try this one again.
Oh, it worked that time. What the fuck? Why did it fail before that?
Okay, and then it's...
No.
Did I maybe accidentally shoot it twice? Maybe?
Maybe. And there's one over here. Right here.
Here's your waypoint.
Gotta hit it. You gotta hit it.
I
You
am.
gotta hit it.
What do you mean I gotta hit
On my
it?
screen, you're completely missing it.
I am shooting it on my screen directly. It is not working.
You cannot aim.
I'm literally aiming right at it!
They stopped lighting up, so maybe start over.
Is it a time limit that you have to do it in, maybe?
Maybe. It looks like it.
Good luck, good.
Then it'll be that one.
Yeah, I think there's a time limit.
And then it'll be this one right here.
If the time ran out.
Okay, well now you know all three. Or four. And it'll spawn a bunch of brain rots. And then none with intel.
It's gonna spawn a bunch of me.
Let's just Skibbity Ohio over here. Alright. Alright, you can come over here now, Cass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the bit
So the
scared
intel
me.
should be like around here.
I got it.
Thank you for the bits. Penis searcher.
Oh, my music taste is 88% more obscure than most of the Australians uses.
So where's the
On
intel? Oh, there it is.
I don't know.
What the
around
fuck,
here.
man?
I can't see.
Just need
That
2 artifacts and I'm done for the map.
There's one that's the Sky Skull. So, there's that, and then there's also the Crystal Rock. I don't remember what all the artifacts are. I don't think so. If you've never gotten the ice staff from like building it, that will be one of them.
I have gotten it from building, but I don't think I've myself picked up the parts. I'm dead.
The parts themselves aren't gonna be like it, but as long as like it's built and then like you pick it up.
She has picked it up before from that, so she should have it. Well, we're exfilling next round anyway.
Yeah.
I could
I'm
check
trying
what
to-
exactly it is. Have to.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
kind of
just
jump on
gonna-
top of the box here. Funny Origins robot gun. I do not want the DM10 though.
Oh.
They should add the VMP to this game, and no, I'm not talking about the blueprint. They should just add the BO3 VMP, and don't like question it.
I mean, that wouldn't be too out of the ordinary considering we've got advanced warfare guns in like some of the recent COD games just for no reason.
Yeah, but that's...
Are you saying that them adding like BO3 guns wouldn't be swag?
No, I don't know why I said but that's swag. BO3 is a much better swag.
I was gonna say, I would like BO3 weapons more than anything else.
I mean, look, in Cold War they put the nail gun in, so you never know.
Just wanted to have the word penis pop up on your stream, based, honestly. Be so real for that.
I still need to do Citadel's thingy again so that I could get the fucking ammo.
I'm so down to do it with you if you just let me know when.
You what?
I said I'm still down to do it with you if you just let me know when.
Okay. I'm down for literally whenever.
Well, I think we'll just do it like whenever we're doing the day where we just get all the intel. Since we talked about doing that, like we might as well just do it on the same day, because I gotta do it anyway for the intel as well, so. Because it bugged and they didn't just give it to people who did it already for some reason.
I will say, I wish that they would like go back and add more intel to some of the maps, like they did in Cold War. Okay, they only did this once in Cold War, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm fine with them not doing it, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, just like a little bit. Because it's not like we're getting a mode like Outbreak where we're gonna get constant new story stuff.
And Onslaught.
You get me? Because it's like when we got
And
Outbreak,
Onslaught. Onslaught had to. Like, that was getting new intel every time a new map dropped.
Yeah, but none of it was like nearly as big as like...
I mean, it was still new intel though, and it's still story info.
Yeah.
Whether it's big or small, it's still story info.
I know, but like, you get what I mean. Like, Outbreak had like the major stuff in it, and Onslaught had
I just
more
thought of a
side
really
quests,
cool
which I'm
gimmick account.
Assuming... What? Are you gonna fucking elaborate?
Not on stream, I'll say it after this.
Oh my god.
So my favorite... The Banshee? Which one? Because there's two Banshees in the card.
The BO3 one is the best one I've ever.
Yeah, because there's the BO3 one and then there's one in Infinite Warfare.
I love 9/11.
The energy one in space. That kind of doesn't narrow it down.
The space game is Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, but also like,
energy weapons.
but also like the Banshee was an energy weapon, and also if you count Revelations, which is the time it was in zombies, it's also in space.
Oh my god.
That's why I said it doesn't really narrow it down.
Mr. Nerd emoji over here.
I just don't know which one it is because there's two different ones.
Probably Infinite Warfare.
Is it when you say in space, do you mean in campaign or in in multiplayer or in zombies? Because that'll narrow
Also,
it down.
They do have a reason that they
Multiplayer. Okay, so it's IW then.
Why they
Infinite
can't
Warfare.
They did give a reason in this map, at least for Exos, but being able to fail potentially.
What do you mean? Oh.
They have a line.
Oh, like a story
after
reason.
Once, yeah.
Okay.
That like Avalon armed forces are on for them, and if they stay in the air too long.
Okay. At least they have one on this map. I guess that's the same reason that they would have in Citadel as well.
Yeah, considering it's downstream.
Yeah. That makes sense. I wish it... What the fuck? Why are we inside each other?
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. On this map and this map alone.
God damn it, Asa.
I can't believe Mr. T Pedophile blocked Cortifex on Twitter.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I'll be live again tomorrow, and I'll see everyone then. Because yeah, I'm quite tired. The heat today's been kind of insane. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. I'll be live again tomorrow. See you guys then.